不要你喽。原来卡件一整个晚上潜行就满了哦。
不用一个晚上。
你不用晚上，大概1个小时吧。
对，很快。
是哦。
难度。
干，差点死掉。
事先侦查。
建成说今天8点了哈，拼看看啊。如果还是这么顺利的话，就应该 OK。照原本第一场的植入去打就好了。
出来了，在我隔壁而已。
依序进行挑战，进度已重设。
Take us to the Felisa on Western Highway, near Chumash. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off.
1000哦。
So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this? Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. Hey! Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. Full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat. I've sent it to your phone. Take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
哦。
他跟朱学恒一样，都是成衣业者。
对，他那边真的是在做一样。
哦，了解了解。
那边只是一个
据点。
对啊。
避难所。
还没有到避难所。
好，了解。
这景色还蛮好看的。
Calm the fuck down. I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First, she's gonna get us what we need. Then she's gonna saw me in half. Look at.
Oh shit.
No? You didn't like that one? You don't make it easy.
我玩哦，好快哦。
Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? Good work. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah. We'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out. There she is. You leave my car here, take the truck. I should be using my cane.
Hey.
玩家给我们认识一下。
没办法。
你要开车撞他。
滚过来好不好？
因为我之前都开车一直压他说。
Now it's back to the apartment.
马铃薯。
对啊，这么远。
他很强哎。我之前都开车压他，然后压到他自己爬出来。
Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check, go down the inventory, or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill. The files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that. By the way, she's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
什么薯条、炸鸡那些啊？
对啊。
汉堡
已经有超过一整天的卡。
啊，对啊，汉堡很夸张哎。
而且他们还
美国几乎都吃汉堡。
而且还有那种，还有那什么牛排啊，肉啊，也是吃的。
其实美国人他们以女生来讲的话，他们的女生罩杯数好像是世界第一大的，
对啊，
很多都是胖子撑起来的。
三个 X 的 L 的衣服。
对啊，所以他们那个
size
3X 的衣服。
Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you.
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
土豪哥呀，好像是
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect.
什么叫最远跳车距离？
就是从车上跳下来，然后滚。
跳车滚的距离。
对，滚最远。不能死哦。
啊，不能死啊！啊，跳伞算吗？
跳伞不行。
对，不能用跳伞啊。
靠腰。算了，不要参加这种奇怪游戏。
很好玩呢。
我宁愿开什么飞机什么倒飞那一种的。
飞机不行，他一定要限定路上的。
而且摔死，就是跳下去死掉也不算。
就是骑到一半，然后你要自己跳是这样子的，
对吧？
Hello, can you hear me? I'll be here to talk you through all these jobs. What do we got here? The car. Okay, you're on the way to Del Perro. A Koreatown stick-up crew's been using a... You almost there? Remember, you can do this however you like, as long as you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side. So, I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as you get it done. And oh yeah, asks before saying hi. You got the car? Now drop any cops or gangsters or whoever you've got coming after you and bring it to my garment factory. And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car.
然后要穿护甲。不用，重装没有用。
Okay, I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
天，好可怕！
哇塞！
我刚好听到地雷爆炸的声音了。
诶，
为什么是不一样的邀请证据？哦，关系可以直接邀吧。好。对，我的护甲。队友要好 ，OK。
啊，我第1名。
怎么可能？你第1名哦？
没有，差一点。
哎呀，我大概知道要怎么跳了。你要找那个有稍微往下的斜坡。
对，我刚刚是从山上那边。
山
Your
上
first
滚就好
time.
了。
You know the
真的，从山上那边滚下去就好了。
是哦，啊，我是在马路上滚了。我们补一下护脚。
其实这里是用最爱的摩托车来滚，受到的伤害
最爱的。
为什么这不能讲判断？
I'm excited for you. I've got goosebumps up my arms and butterflies in my stomach and a light silver sweat down my upper lip. You know where you left the car? At least I hope you do. You were drunk on painkillers, were you?
Why
No, that was me. Okay, get the car, then move on to the bank.
先把炸掉的地方要进去。
这是菜市里面呢。我刚从全部一进来就一直看到这台。
你是教练吗？哎呀，我的叛乱分子装甲
Driller, I'm sending you that hacking program. When you get in the car, you need to get on it and start breaking into their system.
Okay, let's go. 对啊。
我觉得他是很。
You got the wheels? All right, go to the bank. Driller, start hacking their network. You need to establish a connection before you get to the bank. Then you'll be able to trigger the vault door remotely. The hacking program is cleaning up after you, so you can take as many shots as you want and they won't know they're being attacked. Once you walk through those doors, there's no turning back. Well, actually, there's no turning back right now because I've put a lot of work into this and I'll be really, really annoyed with you if you don't go through with it. I'd probably refuse to speak to you for a week and then spread nasty rumors behind your back and maybe set up a Life Invader page about what a creep you are. Be scarier if I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet, when nothing is forgotten and humiliation is worse than death, in a way. No, it's not, is it? I should have made a death threat, or like at least a mutilation threat. Said I'd cut off your nose, or I'd use your ass for an ashtray, or do something with your tongue. Use your tongue. The next pair of mutes I try to help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten. So, since we're actually doing this, I'm gonna talk you through it one last time. We've given you pump-action shotguns to take in. They should look intimidating enough. You both go in, you go in hard. There are 4 security cameras in the foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door. Then you're on crowd control.
Okay,
Driller, when you're in the network, you'll be able to open the vault door on your phone. Go back to the safety deposit room and start drilling. You at the bank, you need to wait until the drillers got into their network before making a move. You don't have time or resources to open the vault door any other way.
是啊。哦，好了，我看一下，因为我刚刚都在打那个狼人杀。
Okay, time to open the vault. Take out your phone and trigger the door.
主要目的是什么吗？
最怕。
没有，我不是，我在打狼人杀，我这是我个人每个人都有自己的原则。
Take out the cameras, quick! You'll be broadcasting live to the LSPD and they'll shut them down now.
Please, I don't want to get shot.
知道为什么吗？因为如果说你是当狼人的话，你从最漂亮的女生身上，你如何去救她？
Okay.
那些色配他们就会说，我就是你，然后你要把他杀掉这样子。
And don't kill any witnesses, okay? No bodies, not now.
对啊，我觉得就是就中型就可以了。来看一下，
重型的话好像是不能拿枪。
是哦，
好像是啊，不知道是不是真的。
Stay in control. If they think you're weak,
看
they
一
might
下
try something.
笔记本。
Let the hostages know what happens to heroes, yeah? This ain't the movies.
Hey, I'm cool.
You made your
That's the
point.
box. Be ready to move.
Oh dear God.
Go! You didn't come this far to end up in the back of a squad
他
car.
说装甲版改装轻型，所以用轻型就可能它是中型的，也不行。
I've got my getaway guy waiting for you on Central Bridge. He's got a plan for the cops if you can just get there. Guy's name's Eddie Toe. He's a professional. He'll take care of everything.
응, 对啊，那些 bug 就是让直升机可以靠背。
Hey, come in. This is your getaway guy. Blister tells me you were inbound.
可是中型，它车子后面好像有那个
Keep driving for the bridge. I got this under control.
蛮稳的，
We have liftoff.
稳
Let's
住
go.
稳住的那一个。
可是我比较喜欢中型，
那就用中型吧。
我说中型造型我比较喜欢的。
那就用啊。
啊，不过重型好像可以顾及
Show it to me.
后。
Ooh, yes, it is the holiday season at the Crest residence, and Daddy's
啊，我
out
用重
drinking.
型。反正
Say,
我负责也是炒地雷的，对吧？
if
放地
that thing
雷
I
而
talked
已。
about comes up, I'll call you in. In the meantime, if anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair
要
of
帮
hands.
忙吗？
Hey, your first time that wasn't bad, but don't get clingy.
为什么？为什么？
唉，最讨厌这个。
三色轮廓，
干，差30秒。车的位置，
这刚好6
我们一
趴
开始的位置，
对啊，
就是差一开始了。如果你一开始是用在平常太平洋那一间的话，那就够了时间。
哦， OK，谢谢君平。